in this lab we are going to configure the centralized log server, syslog server. Okay. So first we are going to configure a server for centralized logs files. So first I have logged in on my Ubuntu operating system, and now I am going to open the terminal here and so right now I am going to edit a file which is actually syslog file, because syslog server already installed on this server. So I need to configure the syslog file, open the syslog file. So syslog file is a location is I am using the nano editor, and inside the nano editor I am going to open the syslog. Actually when it is syslog, rsyslog means remote syslog. Okay, and I am going to provide the password. So this file is open. Okay, once the file is open, so I need to make some changes. So what are the services are here? So I need to make a little bit changes. First change, IMUDP load module, module DP loaded. So inbound dump, and input I am going to use the port number 514. So I am going to make these changes. So in this case, when on any system where I will enable the system logging, then all the logs will be sent on the Ubuntu operating system on this server. Okay, so I need to make these changes here inside the, here I am going to make the template, and dynamic file, and the dynamic file will be stored in a var variable where /var, all the log files are stored here, /var/log, and then host name, percentage host name, whatever the host name, okay. So this is the file which will be stored inside the location, on this location, /var/log and host name. Any computer which is I will divert the logs on the server, they will be stored in this location var log, and the file name will be hostname.log. This file name will be exist. Okay, all the type of the logs, store.store are type of the log, is dynamic file. Okay, and ampersand space home directory. So now I am going to save this file by using the Ctrl O to write the file. Everything has been written. Now I am going to restart the remote syslog server, systemctl command, and restart, and then give the service name. Service name is syslog, and hit enter. Now I am moving on my Kali Linux machine, and I will forward all the logs on the remote server. Okay, so I am login. I am going to log in on the system, open the terminal where I need to make, Ubuntu is a remote syslog server, and I will forward the logs from the Kali to Ubuntu machine. Okay, so I am using the nano /etc rsyslog Here I need to make the entry. Inside the rule I need to write the rules. Here I am going to write the rule. The rule is all the logs go on the @ Here I need to give the IP address of the remote syslog server. So IP address is 10.1.16. This is the IP address of my Ubuntu machine, and put the port number as well, 514. Now I am going to save the file. Control O and Control X. Okay, start the syslog server. I send some command when I run the logger test from the Kali. So these have been sent the log to the server. So on the local command I am going to use the var log messages and grep -i test. Okay, not available. I am just checking my server is working or not. Connectivity is okay. So what may be the problem? I am going to use again logger and test from Kali. So this message must be logged. Yeah, now it is actually tested. So let me check. Good. So now I am moving again on my Ubuntu machine and check for the logs if they are created or not.